everybody might say I'm a little intense. Okay? I'll accept that.
Where you don't necessarily know that this extra amount of pressure has been introduced at all. Play this first, you'll pass out real life.
You know, you always go so hard on everything. And I was like, well, I do it for myself. You see, from an early age, I realized, I started working at 12. And anyways, from an early age, I realized that I wasn't in a competition with anybody else. Y'all don't stand a chance. I'm just playing, you know. I'll help anybody. But anyways, no, y'all really don't stand a chance. All right, so I realized at a young age that doing my best, by doing that always, anytime a real challenge came up, there was no question that I was going to be able to handle the challenge. First of all, I don't believe God puts anything, God, source, universe, whatever you want to call it, the force. I don't believe that it puts anything in front of you that you can't handle. Matter of fact, if it's in front of you, that's what you're supposed to handle. And that's why I'm right here.
Gradually it ended up in that we were coming at each other that hard.
I do everything with gusto. I'm all about it. If I'm in, I'm in. But if I'm not in, then I'm just not in.
If you can introduce something that way, it's pretty good because see, then the person more relaxed is going to go deeper into their body, deeper into their muscles.
So you got the movie, Legend of Billie Jean, fair is fair, right is right. Anyways, they try to smear her name. And whenever somebody's wrong, they run around and look for people to get on their side. Basically, they recruit people.
How do you get it so that you can use the Kung Fu in your daily life?
First of all, they know they're wrong. Now they're doubling down. They find other people that will buy their perspective because they think they're smarter and that they can just get away with that. No, that's not how that works. And I'm right here. Okay? So you're wrong. And all you had to ever do was say you were wrong, or you didn't really even have to say anything. I'm really easy going in that way.
In the beginning, you're already doing it because it's a positive impact on your life. No matter how you cut it, exercise, stretching, you know, it's really good for your body, your mind, and everything. You know? And then you make good relationships. I'm friends with, just like the military, when I was a cop and when I was in the military, my Kung Fu buddies, I'm actually tightest with my Kung Fu buddies. So somebody's doing a Kung Fu, just like, whoa, just keep your hands on their arms, keep them out, okay? That's it. Keep them off, okay?
I tell you, I'm pretty fired up about this one. That's what's got me fired up.
You know, and since we're trying to elevate, then you definitely want to be putting energy into building people.
You know, and it's funny because the position I'm in right now, you know, I can't afford to be fired up. But
You want to be able to keep moving forward, and you want to stay relaxed so you can get your best effort. Found is key to maintaining my mindset, you know, and not get all jacked up with all the craziness that goes on, is I work out. But you definitely want to have good quality relationships. You know, none of that drama stuff where they're like talking about you behind your back or something. They act one way to your face and then they're a different way when you're not around. You know, I don't think, I gotta cut them loose at that point.